Hi, and welcome to this episode of Inside the Brickbox Lego Community News. This week we'll be talking about, will Harry Potter be back in 2018? We count down to the modular release date information, and is it the end of Lego Dimensions? This and much more on this news show. I always stuff up in the morning, in the evening.
Nice introduction.
Always stuff up.
Okay.
On the show, we got co-anchors. We got Darren.
Hi, everyone.
We got Benzie, and we got Aussie Brick Chick. Is that good enough for you this week?
Good enough for who?
Well, I said the wrong thing last week.
Oh, yeah, because you introduced me as ABC, and I'm like, Aussie Brick Chick. Jeez.
So, we'll start off with, will Harry Potter be back in 2018? Now, rumours have been ripe around the internet since last week's show about a big kit number being put on hold as a Harry Potter kit, but there's toing and throwing what that kit will be. The number one thing has been a Hogwarts Castle set. Another one is something to do with the new Fantastic Beasts movie coming out next year as well. Plus, there's rumours of smaller kits and a collectible series. So, interesting. So, what do we all think about that?
Well, if there's a collectible series, I'll be like, me.
Just like most collectible series.
No. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. What if it's Fantastic Beasts or Harry Potter? Either one, I'll collect them. 100%. I'll probably even buy a whole box.
Yeah, I think they missed an opportunity by not having sets for the Fantastic Beasts movie.
Yeah.
Having
that was half the problem. Is the license agreement was all tied up in the Dimensions one. So, yeah.
But surely, they had Adventure Time for Lego Ideas and Adventure Time for Lego Dimensions. I don't imagine that would cause a problem, unless that license was for construction toys for another company, which, as far as I know, nobody Beast.
Warner Bros. Still has the agreement with Lego. That's the thing what gets me why they didn't do one. But there was rumors that they weren't gonna try it until they see how the movie turned out, and I think they didn't realize it was going to be as popular as it was last year, because a lot of the Harry Potter fans are now adults, and the movie is just spot on the adult market. So pre-adult 20s type market up into the early 30s. So she was a very popular movie.
Yeah. Well,
considering
that Harry Potter, the story is like 20 years old.
You
know, even your youngest readers are like, pushing up and having to that age of having their own children by now.
Well, I was still in high school when the books came out, so that's how long ago it was.
So do we think that it's going to be a Hogwarts, or do we think it's going to be tied with Fantastic?
Well, I can't judge yet. It depends on what I see comes out with the movie. I know the next movie is based in France. There is rumors of Dumbledore being in this movie. I think they've almost signed up someone for that. Also, Johnny Depp is actually going to be in the next one.
Reprising his role.
So, Johnny Depp's in. and what's the name? The British actor, he's the main role. He's back. He's all signed up. And sound of it, both of the female characters have signed on again. So it's going to be interesting how that turns out. But from what I've heard with the movie, it's got a good storyline developing at the moment. Because how J.K. Rowling's doing it's not even a book. It was never a book. It's a full-on, straight-to-script movie.
Yeah, it's just based on a guide, basically a guide.
Yeah. So, and from the sound of it, everyone is eating up the every little bit of tiddly information she's putting up. Like, she's not putting up anything direct to do with the movie, but she's giving these little hints there and there what the next movie's going to be like. So it's interesting to know what's going to be in it. Like, there has been rumors that the Oriental Express train will be in the movie. So that might be a train set if they do the Lego sets. The French version of Hogwarts is hinted to be in it.
We've got Flash Pants in the chat saying, "Nice, so we get another Johnny Depp figure." Priorities.
Yeah.
I make it.
And the funny thing about it's not even a Disney movie.
I'd make a joke about that, but I would really be digging the depths.
Oh,
No. Really?
Yeah, I think you're reaching a bit there. Never mind. What were you going to say, Darren?
No, nothing. That was just God.
He's just catching up like he usually does. But yeah, I am very intrigued of what it's going to be. If they did bring out Fantastic Beasts stuff, I have been thinking about trying to create some scenes from it.
Wouldn't it be cool if they actually made some of the beasts?
That would be cool too.
That, you know, I mean, there's enough. I mean, they've been doing the dragons with elves. They've got basic pieces that they can do stuff with.
Yeah, they could retool up the prints and that. Make it a little bit more interesting.
Without putting any spoilers in there. Without putting any spoilers in there, there is a scene towards the end of the movie that I would very much like to see recreated.
Yeah. Well, that's not very helpful.
Well, I don't want to give any spoilers for people who haven't seen the movie.
If you haven't seen the movie by now, you're not a fan?
Seriously not a fan.
Well,
I'm seriously not a fan then.
It's that old. It's on Netflix. I was actually watching it last night. I didn't get to finish it. I fell asleep. Not because it was boring. Just I was tired.
No, it'll be interesting to see if they do go past the stage of just it being a rumor and something does come out, because they do have the characters lifelike in minifigs already. It wouldn't take much to tool them up.
Especially knowing that, you know, what's going on with Dimensions. That might be a good segue.
So yeah, no, bring the product over from Dimension, because they did a full-on kit for what was it? Damn it. I don't think the character's name. The male actor. He had a big Dimension set. I can't remember it.
Oh, dear.
What was his character?
Talks about Harry Potter. Can't remember the name of the
No,
character.
my mind is full of actual Harry Potter at the moment because I've been doing research. Damn it! I really need to watch that movie again. The funny thing about I was only watching behind the scenes for it, but yeah, no, he had a big set, and then the female character had a little set as well.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm trying to work out what will be the big set. That's the big question.
If it's something to do with Fantastic Beasts, I would assume that it'd be something that's in the movie. It won't be just a random.
Yeah.
Here's a Hogwarts that you've been asking for, boys and girls.
I can't see it's basically what people have been hinting a detailed version of Hogwarts set. Okay, maybe not, but then again, you don't know what Lego does these days. Hint, hint, Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, those hints were really, really big though, and they came for a long time.
Yeah.
Now, won't you all be heartbroken if they take this and make it a friends line?
No,
Oh god.
not at all. Harry Potter friends. I love it.
Yes,
I love
Mr.
it.
Dumbledore.
Why did you get me to collect Harry Potter?
Be like Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Dumbledore, Harry Potter, Harry Potter.
Could be worse. You could get unfriended.
Oh no,
Ooh.
you would never unfriend me.
That Flash Plants. UCS Hogwarts thumbs up.
Yeah, Hogwarts would be cool, but why would they do a UCS? I mean, like, we were discussing this before we started. There's no like logical reason for it. Like with Ghostbusters Firehouse, it was like the 30th anniversary of the what was it, first movie?
Yeah.
So, you know, there was a reason and for the timing and all that. If they were going to do it for an anniversary, you would think it would be for like the 20th anniversary of the books, which was this year.
Mm-hmm. And for the last of the movies, not for another.
Well,
year
when
and
did
a
the
bit.
first movie come out?
2001.
Yeah, so we're still a ways away from
Yeah.
that. So,
And
yeah.
the end of the movie was 2009, I think it was. Or 10. No, 10. Sorry, 10. So 2.5 years away, nearly.
Yeah, and there's nothing else coming out that, you know, would obviously fit the bill. I guess all we can do is wait and see.
Yeah, it's the waiting game. So
It's the waiting.
I didn't even know about it until was it who was it, Spong or someone? Oh no, it was RRB originally said it and then Spong said it. And that's what got me on looking up these rumors, and it is actually spread across the Lego community far and wide. So usually
it's a very strong rumor, and usually when rumors persist, as we saw with the Millennium Falcon, they quite often turn into a real thing.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, was it Brick Brothers? I'm trying to think. What's that? Eurobricks is plastered on their two sites, and they're the main like information type things for the Lego community. And like I go, okay, last time I brushed something off, I was so wrong. I was seriously way off the mark. And
hey, if they do a collectible minifigures of Harry Potter, I will like squeak. Like seriously, like got to catch them all with minifigures for me, except for the ones that aren't released in Australia. I want all of them.
I'm just gonna say you might want to hold on to your squeaker.
Ooh. Does Benzie have some insider information that he's not at liberty to divulge?
Only what I've seen.
Oh.
And a few people were saying that lately with some other things I can't divulge on.
Well, like the Taj Mahal rumors.
No. That's been a rumor for how many years now?
They're going to do it in Friends.
Since we started doing shows, it's been a rumor.
Yeah, I think it's time for that to either be put to bed or actually happen.
Just another brick in the wall.
Yeah. This is well, with the Hogwarts Castle rumor too. A lot of it's been spitballing around because of with the was it the Disney Castle, Cinderella's Castle? Yeah. Ever since that set came out, I think that's where the rumors
that was sort of like
started from.
Standard large kit out of the blue, no tie-ins with anything, just boom. There you go.
Yeah.
So we got Flash Pants asking in the chat. So what about the rumors for next year's modular?
Ooh.
Has anybody heard anything? Because honestly, I haven't been on Eurobricks forum in a little while.
A lot of it is still up in the air between the most wide out ones being a hospital.
I think that's just
train station. Train station is 100% out because they've done the Winter Village train station, so 100% that's out. Laundromat. Oh, no, not laundromat. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what was the other one. No. Arcade's still getting flung around. They've been wanting arcade for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming more like a game arcade rather than an actual walkthrough arcade because you've got sort of both.
Yeah, game.
Both meanings of the name.
Yeah, game arcade. Yeah, that's the one. It was flung around. Was it 2015, 2016? That was the talk at the time.
Well,
and
that
we
could be
both were wrong.
I mean, if you're talking development cycles,
yeah, 2 years. Modulars are on a 2-year cycle. Concept is in the first year. End of the first year, it's prototyping, and then tooling up is at the start, and then production's towards the end of the second year.
Well, the last 3 modulars we've had have been mixed business. So, like, you know, behind me here, I've got Pet Shop. Down lower, you can't quite see because I haven't got that. I've got the detectives agency, which also has a hairdresser. Then you had the bank that also had the laundromat.
Yeah.
And Assembly Square, which has a whole bunch of different stuff in there. Like you've got the flower shop, the cake shop, the apartments.
the dentist.
Yeah, the dentist.
That was what people kept.
I suppose the question is it going to be another mixed business modular, or do we think that it's going to be a one theme like town hall, fire station, the Grand Emporium kind of thing?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind betting they go back to a single one simply because they've done the multiple business things so many times in a row now.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to think. I think
and those single sets sell pretty damn well.
They're due for a corner as well.
Are they due for a corner?
They're due for a corner again.
There's a corner. What was the other corner one?
There's been about 4 corners, I think.
Cafe corner. The bank was a corner. The cinema was a corner.
Yeah. Flashpan said maybe a funeral parlor for all the dead themes. Oh, no.
That's what I was just having a giggle at too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Lego really does death.
Grand Emporium.
I
I
mean,
know there's some zombies wandering around in some of the minifig sets.
oh yeah.
Uh,
True, but they're living dead. They're not dead dead.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, I mean, again, it's sort of moving on that sort of things that Lego doesn't always touch, but it could be a chapel or a church. That way, you'd have your zombies.
Yeah, I don't think they'll cross that threshold of doing a church.
Butcher? A butcher? I haven't seen a butcher yet.
Yeah, there's like
there's
if you're looking at a mixed theme, like there's so many things that they could do that have so much potential. Like, you know, something like a butcher or
Mm.
they've not done a deli, have they? I know they've done a cafe.
No deli.
They've not done a deli.
Hardware
the-
shop. Hardware shop.
The only thing that could be semi considered a butcher would be the greengrocer.
Hmm.
Oh, that was the other thing people were saying, that they need to do another like grocery store, because the greengrocer was mainly vegetables when
Yeah,
it came out.
supermarket.
A
Supermarket.
proper
Yeah. You know, and do it with like apartments above.
yeah.
Could be one option.
That was one of the ones what kept coming through. But yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to pick. Last few years it's been a little bit more predictable. This year it's down
up,
there. Yeah.
I
And
think
as much as people are being saying, oh, they're not going to do something, they're not going to do something, I can't see Lego not doing something, because it's been their long-term running consistent
for the adult.
thing.
Although, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe they aren't going to do a modular this year. Like they've had the Millennium Falcon. What other big sets have come out?
Well, there's been that big question about Ninjago City.
Yeah, Ninjago City was a big set, and it's modular. It may not perfectly fit with the others, but it's of the size.
Okay,
Well,
don't forget there has been another Ninjago related big set before, the Temple one or whatever it was called.
Edgitsu.
Yeah, and they still had a modular come out.
Yeah, but that was also not modular style. Like the Ninjago City is modular style. Like it has the Technic brick with a hole, so it's meant to connect with things. But what was it supposed to connect with?
Yeah. So likely there's going to be another partner for it.
Maybe they thought people were going to buy multiples of them.
Why would you? I know some people did. I
I
know some people have. I haven't even got one. They're too expensive.
I could say I saw something that I was going to mention, but I've lost what it was.
I was going to say maybe they're going to go along the lines of some of the Lego ideas, modular ideas that have been rejected, like the Natural History Museum, the library.
That was one I was thinking.
I thought the construction site was particularly brilliant.
Yeah, we missed a couple of real beauties there, I think, in the idea.
Oh, yeah. Or something along the lines of like, you know, a modern art museum or a kids museum or, you know, something along those arts lines.
The library was really good.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another one that's been. See,
Yeah.
I'm starting to click on what I've read today. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking if they're going to go single theme, it'll probably be either hospital, because that's what the AFLs keep bloody asking for.
Yeah,
Hospital, library, museum of some kind, or an art gallery, or something along the line of the arts, because they've pretty much only got the theatre.
Yeah.
The cinema.
Which is actually retiring this year.
So
The mind boggles.
putting something in that's like arts related would be good. So like I could imagine something that's like an art gallery and something else, like have it be out there a little bit but still within the structure of like you know what I mean?
Something to excite everyone.
Yeah, something to excite everyone. Like have it in the style, but have like something that's like a wow as a part of it.
Well, the last two sets have really wowed me. That's why I've really gone off the modulars.
We haven't even built our last two modulars.
Yeah, I looked at the brick bank and went, and like the last one, I think I was just trying too hard.
Brick bank has a lot of cool parts though.
I really quite like the brick bank.
Yeah, the brick bank is very classic.
I didn't think much of the cafe.
Yeah. I'm still the one holding out for the train station. I'm in that group, but I can't see that happening because of the Winter Village.
No. Oh, we got Hey Tens joined us in the chat. Hey mate, g'day, and how you doing?
Yeah, I've been what's the word?
Science Museum. I agree with Flash Pants. That'd be a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, the skeleton, the dinosaur skeleton would be neat.
Well, there's already pretty much a set there that does it. So, yeah, I think that's possible.
Yeah. Now we got Johnny G's joined us in the chat. Hey, Johnny G.
Everyone waking up now.
Oh, yeah. Usually it's after we've been on for half an hour. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, there's a live stream. Welcome.
I wish I had some more interesting topics this week, but it's been a very slow news week.
This is interesting.
Time to rise and shine. Smell the ABS.
Speak for yourself.
Well, yeah. Usually when I do the news things, I try and fit 3 major items. Sadly, I had to chuck in the modular one because everyone's still going, oh, where's all the leaked photos and all that crap? I think a lot of people don't understand Lego is being very secretly lately. They're getting a lot more locked down on their leaking stuff.
I think that some of their leaking stuff in past has been on purpose accidentally.
Yeah.
Like a lot of companies.
But personally, they don't want to leak much of the modulars because some other company might beat them to the punch.
Yes, I think that might be part of the thing. Because, like, that other L company, we won't name.
That unscrupulous one, yes.
The one that copies everything, yes. I know that when the Millennium Falcon was rumored to announce, as soon as they had an image, they were putting up pre-order for this set, this much. Yeah. It wasn't cheap.
And it was a picture of the old one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sad.
It just annoys me that Lego has to be very secretive these days.
Yeah, but that's not such a bad thing because I feel that some people in the community are feeling a bit of Lego fatigue this year. There's just so much stuff has come out. And it's fine if you are very good at the word, no, I won't buy that. But if you aren't,
it's been a very slow year. A lot of the things I like trying to get over the years, nothing being really out there and grabbing you. Like, not until now, there hasn't been anything major heroes.
Yeah, there's no heroes.
Four movies brought some out, but they don't call out to you.
Yeah, I think what you mean is there's no universally hero set out.
Yeah.
There are plenty of really good sets that I would class in the hero category. Like Ninjago City is freaking awesome. But regular Joe Blow off the street with a minimum wage job cannot afford to spend that much money on a set.
No.
Well, it hasn't been much under the $20 mark. Oh, well, actually, under the $25 mark this year.
Yeah. Okay.
Superheroes.
Interesting question in the chat, Adam. We have Johnny G is asking, what is everyone's favourite sets this year so far and why?
None.
Interesting question.
None. Have you bought anything this year?
Yeah. There's been nothing that's really attracted me this year. There's
nothing that's attracted your attention at all.
This has been the slackest year with Lego. Even the modular didn't tickle my fancy this year. It just wasn't up.
This is your opinion, Adam. Your opinion.
Same as City. There's really been nothing really there. Like one thing I've been holding out is another farm theme to come out. I would love to see a sheep. That's the number one thing everyone wants is a sheep.
Yeah, currently the only sheep you can get is Minecraft.
Yeah. So sheep and re-release the goats. That was the other reason why I've been holding out. And Lego keeps bringing up these stupid police themes and
blame the German children. It's all their fault.
I'd like to have a good tractor again.
Hello, RRB. It's about time you joined us.
Yes.
How is it from the future?
We are discussing now what our we have a question from the live chat from Johnny G, who's asked what our favourite set for this year so far has been. Do you have a favourite, RRB? Put you on the spot.
Probably. I can't send Ninjago City because I don't have it yet. I mean,
you don't have to have bought it. Just whatever you like.
No. I mean, you don't have to have bought it. Just like the look of it. Like
I like that I bought it because the picture can be deceiving sometimes. Probably the bounty. I mean, that's the easiest choice.
A10 says he likes the fishing store.
Yeah. I haven't even taken mine out of the box yet.
In terms of value for money, it's the Ninjago City Chase set. That's value for money by far. Ninjago City Chase.
Yeah.
That's a great set for value.
Have you got any opinions, Darren?
I'm quite fond of the fishing village. I think that's come. It's pretty good. Not essentially value for money. No. But I have to say my favourite set of this year, the one that I'm going to have to put a couple away, is the Saturn V.
Fair enough.
Even that one hasn't caught my fancy.
I like that, but once they release the tower to go with it, that'll be the ultimate collector set as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to. That's the problem.
But you can buy plans online, and so that's...
of course you can. And if anybody wants plans for the tower that goes with the Saturn V, talk to Bailey Fullerton. He'll sell them to you. Benzie, what do you think?
I'll go to Valerie. Direct source.
Yes, Benzie, have you got favourite?
Look, there's a few of interest. It's been one of those times where it's been a bit of a nutty year for me, and that's sort of affecting my opinion on it. But I really like the look of the Creator bus.
Creator bus, the double decker.
The double decker London bus. That's one that I want to get, and it's certainly one of the more appealing sets that I've seen this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that. That's one of the better ones this year. Unfortunately, the Volkswagen looked too much like the new blue Volkswagen looked too much like a 2ZB. So everyone says it, I know, but they just got the shaping so wrong on that. And I've seen people do it better.
And the color didn't really appeal to me. I would have got it if it was maybe a darker color, but
I'm quite surprised that because they're working with Disney so much, they haven't redone that one as a Herbie the Love Bug version.
That is a set I would love to see.
I think that would sell quite well.
I think that's been a Lego Ideas submission that just never made it.
Yeah.
And actually, the one that was submitted in Lego Ideas was better shaping.
Yeah.
But you know the Volkswagen Beetle's like a 2015 set, by the way.
It's pretty new.
Yeah, I mean,
It just goes to show the quality of this year's releases.
ABC. So your favorite for the year?
That's a difficult one because I only buy things that I really, 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 really like.
Dundee.
Favorite that I've actually built would be the Destiny's Bounty. It's all your fault, Lachlan. It's all your fault. No, the detailing on it is awesome. If I had the money, I would love a Ninjago City because I've seen it in the flesh at shows. It looks really freaking amazing, and the scale of it is it's wow. It's definitely wow factor. But then I would probably want to build mock around it, and then that would become a very expensive exercise. So not buying that one. And I quite like the fishing store, but that is still in the box that it came in. I haven't even opened yet.
Hey, just another little typically news. What's not related to this topic? Everyone remember our little friendly Unikitty?
Oh yes.
Yep.
There's a Halloween special coming out, and I've seen pictures. There's a unicorn dog.
Yep. To my understanding, they're playing that one as Unikitty's brother.
Yeah.
Where does one watch the Unikitty show? Is that like Cartoon Network?
That's on what's the name of it? Not the other on damn it, what's the other TV channel mob on pay TV? Not Disney, there's another one.
Cartoon Network?
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Yep.
That's it. Cartoon Network has it. Because it's a Warner Brothers channel.
Oh, yep. Because I haven't seen any of it yet, and I haven't actually. I should probably, as somebody who collected
it hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out. I think it's this weekend. It views.
Oh, okay. That
it's
might explain why.
It's supposed to be a Halloween special.
Okay.
I've actually seen parts of that episode.
But what I found online, yeah.
I've seen parts of the spooky episode.
Yeah. What are you up to, Lachlan?
Can someone explain to me why this is $150? What the hell?
Because it's Toys R Us.
No, I know, but this is like
Okay.
it's got to be a mistake in the price because this is $15 at BW. What?
Yeah,
I'd say someone's put the decimal point wrong.
I think someone knocked the line.
Oh, only at Toys R Us, but it's at Big W, and my sister actually got it from there. Okay, cool, that's fine. You can lie like that.
Unless it's something that's not in stock.
I was hoping it was that.
Not in stock.
I was hoping it's in stock, but I was hoping it was that maybe it's like they made a mistake with the product picture or something. I don't know. I was hoping it was the jelly sub, but that hasn't come out yet. I don't know what the deal with that is, but
Second way.
No, well, it could be, but it was meant. It's already out in the US. It was one of the first sets to go out in the US. It was a Walmart exclusive there, so maybe it's coming out with the second wave here. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, not all Lego releases are created equal.
Yeah,
actually surprised Toys R Us has got anything exclusive next year.
Do they have anything?
Usually they tie it into their US branch before just shipping it worldwide.
Usually, yeah. That's all right. I don't know what the deal is, but maybe it's a Kmart exclusive and Kmart haven't got any stock yet. I don't know. Don't know.
I guess we'll find out when it actually gets released.
Yeah, I'm holding out. I've been waiting for it, and it's not come out yet. I'm a bit disappointed, but the other two exclusives have come out, so I don't know what the deal is. But
Mm.
Oh well.
so, what topics have we covered tonight?
We've talked about
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and the rumored releasings of potentially sets around Harry Potter themes.
Yeah.
Whether we think it's going to be classic or related to the movie.
I reckon they'll do both.
Minifigure collectibles of Harry Potter.
I reckon they're gonna like use it for money, and they're gonna do both Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts as one tie-in.
Yeah. Good. Don't know. Depends on which.
They need that 800 million back right now. So I mean, give it a go.
Yeah. You need to work harder, RRB. Look, you stopped buying Lego and they lost money.
I'm still buying it. I'm still buying it, but I'm buying it lay-by.
Buying it.
But you and Brixar gave up buying Lego at the same time, and look what happened.
But I've still got stuff on lay-by, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not paid for yet, is it?
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't count as a purchase until it's in your hands.
Exactly.
Sometimes you've just got to let go.
Lego.
Oh God, Bendy.
Like that.
I'll tell you one thing: the Lego licensed store at Dreamworld's going to see me a lot in the next few months.
Yeah, you're going to start hoarding all the 10.
Don't even try getting 10 from the Dreamworld store because I'm hoarding it all.
But I thought that the Spong wasn't buying Lego till 2019. What's he doing? He's going to miss out on Harry Potter.
Oh, now. You should know that you can't trust Spong and his dates. They're flexible.
Yeah, they're flexible. They're flexible when Harry Potter comes out. Yeah.
That's the other person I've been looking into buying stuff from. Hey, Tan.
I actually got a lot
I'm eyeing off a lot of panels and stuff in his store.
Yes.
Along with a couple of other shops.
So there you go. Free plug for Haytan Bricks. Go check out his Bricklink store. Don't buy anything that Adam's planning on buying, or I will stop talking to you.
We might need to have a discussion.
Oh no.
I'm going down the coast in probably about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm going to raid the wall for some stuff. So
that's all right.
Hopefully, I'll have some stuff.
Adam goes, get in while the going's good, because it's all gone.
Sorry. I'm just digging through my Lego that's buried at the moment.
Are we going to talk dimensions?
Just one sec. I finally found a solution to use these things.
What is these things? Oh.
Dan Green telescopes.
Using them for the towers on my Harry Potter.
Oh.
Well, no.
Usually everyone uses the cones. These are pointier than the cones. I reckon they would look better. I'll probably be rating maybe 2 cups of those.
Are we talking dimensions? I've got to get my dimensions off lay-by.
They're going to be highly collectible now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll on to the dimensions topic now. We've been
dimensions.
We're supposed to go on the last thing, but someone decided to push us into modules. Warner Brothers had put out a tweet the other day officially ending the Lego kit expansions. They will not be producing more, but the legacy will live on. They will be keeping the server open for the near future. But
Rip Dimensions.
if you want a Dimensions kit, you've got to get in now because there's going to be no more production of anything what is currently in circulation or new ones.
Get in while the going
They said
good.
they'll keep selling it though. They're gonna keep selling the current packs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, until it's
Whatever is already been produced, everything that's currently being produced and it's still in stock is selling, but they're not producing anything new after this month. There's no more new stock.
So production's stopping
Yeah.
entirely.
Fully stopped.
Nothing.
Yeah. The reason has been noted is due to the drop in sales, and B, being late to the market with those games. That type of game. So people are not really buying it as much as what it was when it first came out. And B, the kit's overpriced anyway. They're basically charging you for the rights to play a section in a game. And people are not paying that extra when, in true terms, they just want the minifigure anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's been half the problems with the Dimension game not being developed anymore past this date. So, and there is rumors it's not the only figurine game to actually be looking at stopping production too.
Disney Infinity's already done.
Yeah.
Infinity was done before Lego came out.
No, it was done last year.
Oh, okay. Well, it was announced as going out before Lego Dimensions started.
Yeah.
And see what the other mob are doing.
Yeah. But as much as a lot of the products there, a lot of people don't understand. I know a lot of people say, Lego don't own the Lego rights to certain things. It is actually not true. Lego does have a few licenses what are still open until 2019. What are now going to be in the hang. The question is what they're going to do with those licenses, or they're going to let them run out. Because they need.
I reckon they're let them run out. Why would they? Why would they
get their money back from them? So.
But why would they even bother producing more like Gremlins stuff? Like, what's the point of that? Who wants that?
Yeah.
People who like Gremlins.
Yeah, but how minute is that unit now? It's a very old movie. Kids aren't going to know what it is, you know. I didn't even know what it was when it first came out.
The Goonies, so it's nostalgia.
Yeah, but how many people are going to work on nostalgia to buy sets for that? I mean, really.
That's the main thing I think is behind the Harry Potter stuff next year, and the Fantastic Beasts one is that license agreement was signed up until 2019 too.
But Harry Potter, I mean, that's already got a huge following because it's a recent thing. It's not a 20 years old or 30 years old movie.
Hang on. When is the Dumbledore? Is there meant to be a Dumbledore Origins movie?
That's
no,
coming, it's coming up in the next Fantastic Beasts movie, where we actually get introduced to a young Dumbledore into the movie.
Yeah, and a Grindelwald and all that rubbish. Those loser characters that you hate.
I could say something that would not be G-rated.
Say it.
I was just going to say something about Harry Potter Puppet Pals.
Yes, we know Dumbledore's gay.
Yeah, he is. We already
don't have to dance around it. Everyone knows that now.
Even J.K. Rowling was the one that I think brought that to light.
Yeah, during the script writing, she was reading a bit of the script, and they were making out Dumbledore was interested in this girl, and then J.K. Rowling had to message the director and say, "You know that Dumbledore is gay." It's good. You got to go and look up all these videos of the behind the scenes about it. It's funny.
Hey, why does he have to be gay? Why can't he be bisexual?
Oh no! Stop. That's enough.
What?
It's got to be controversial.
He can be trisexual, tries anything once. If he likes it, he tries it again.
And Spong isn't here. He can't listen to this. And he's asexual. I don't even know what that is, but whatever it is.
Asexual means he's not sexually attracted to anyone.
No. Don't explain. It's okay.
Too late.
All right, I see who's in the chat there.
It's
Thanks,
beyond
Ben, for
RIB
starting
tonight.
that
He's not wearing
conversation.
the Hugh jacket. So.
Yeah, he rushed home.
What was this? What's the old saying? I didn't start the fire.
Ryan started the fire. It was always burning, but he didn't mind it. Ryan started the fire. Yep.
I'm trying to think what other themes were in Dimension. What would be able to roll on or be produced into a kit series?
Like Robert Kit series.
Sonic.
Sonic,
Okay.
yeah.
Sonic. Are you a bit more Doctor Who?
Doctor Who, Adventure Time.
I think there's room for more Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah.
The kids like
Doctor
Adventure
Who, I think, was actually signed up to a little bit longer. Because of what happened with the idea set. I think.
But they also had no plans to do any more Doctor Who Dimensions packs anyway, so that was like
They can always do the banana splits.
Because they brought, there was originally a Doctor Who's construction series, and they brought out the rest of the contract on that, and I think it goes through past 2020.
Oh.
You know, there are some people who find bananas appealing.
Oh,
oh my god, that's what she
Good.
said. Or he said.
Oh, man. Missed you, Benzie.
Oh lord.
Flash Pants is going ballistic with Monorail. Monorail wasn't in the bloody Dimension series.
No, look, if you're going to say monorail, you're going to say it right. It's monorail, monorail, monorail.
If you want Monorail, guys, one word. 4D, or actually it's 3 words. 4D bricks.
Sorry, the mob has spoken.
Go to 4D bricks.
No, go to my page. Bring back Monorail with power functions.
No, bring back Monorail with 9 volt.
Bring back monorail, 9-volt monorail.
And I will say that none of the above are ever going to happen again. I'm sorry. It's a GG.
That's why I keep saying. If you are really interested in Monorail, go over to 4D bricks. They do have
because
Monorail-related stuff.
Inside the brick box is the one that produces those Monorail tracks, so he just wants you to spend more money. So just
He was.
just bypass that.
He wished he was the one that was producing those monorail tracks.
Fuck, I wouldn't be here.
He wouldn't be, yeah.
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, you wouldn't if you
Actually, there's a lot of things on 4D bricks I'm really interested in buying, including the crossover tracks, improved version of the crossover track, plus point motor systems for current and past Lego points, and it's computerized. So
You know what the chat and trains both have in common?
D-Train.
Derailment.
Train the topic.
Boom, boom!
Boom, boom.
Sorry, Basil the fox.
Boom, boom.
That's about. Oh, that's showing my age.
No, you're not. That's still around.
Yeah, but it's like was it late 70s, early 80s show?
Yeah, but they've got a new series of it.
Yeah.
So you're not showing your age. Young kids will go, yeah, we know what you're talking about, Mr. Adam.
I see you've got a third topic. Have you talked about that already, or
We're going through all the topics.
already done?
Mhm.
Yeah. Have you got
We can't
something?
go to the modular really.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Right when
okay.
you came in.
RRB hasn't had his word on it. What do you think the new modular will be, if there is one?
Nothing. There's not going to be any. They
You
have
think
said, they have officially said yesterday. They said goodbye to the modular series, and we're going to start on a new series called Clickets, and we're going to move on from there. But that's just
I don't think that's going to click on.
Oh, God. That's good.
I don't know. I personally don't think they're going to release one in January. I think they've flooded the market on big sets at the end of this year. I don't think they'll release one in January. I reckon you have to wait till like March or something for a new modular.
But are you trying to give us our marching orders?
I thought these things are always usually on ABC stream.
I'm not usually here.
Yeah, I know. Pardon me for a second.
Yeah. Okay. Even though I kind of cringe, I think they're funny. It's very good. Very very well thought out. Just giving you an opening to a new one. Come on. No.
Oh, it's just another brick in the wall.
No.
Oh, domestic.
New modular Jam 1. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I think you've already burnt your bridges with big sets at the end of this year. I think you're not going to get one till March.
Apparently,
Well, what?
because I sang the Trollolol song. It's like, please don't ever do that again.
So is it going to be Rickroll now?
I missed that one.
Me too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what did I miss while I was doing the mum thing?
We're talking about the domestic in the back.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Did we ever leave?
Now I'm getting odd looks from my husband. It's like, what the heck's happened? Oh yeah, RRB said something that was very obviously trolling, so I sang the Trollolol song. And then Declan's like, Mom, you're embarrassing.
All right, let's look at this, all right?
Job. That's Mum's job.
So
So now you work on that, Mum. You say, right, room's got to be clean, etc., 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 or else I sing it in public when you're there, in front of all your
Oh no.
all right,
That's how you get platinum parenting badges.
Yeah, so RRB, what was your honest thoughts on what next year's modular will be?
all right. Firstly, let's look at it this
Nothing.
way. Okay, Assembly Square was announced on the 17th of October last year.
But it was a special one.
Let's see, what was the one the year before? That was a Parisian or something else?
Brickbank.
Brickbank. Then the detective office. Then the restaurant. Then
the Brick Bank was announced on the 11th of October 2015.
So you're basing it on the fact that it hasn't been announced yet that there's not going to be a modular.
I don't think it'll be January 1st. I reckon it'll be later in the year.
So are you thinking they may do a second half release?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you've got Ninjago City already out. You've got the Millennium Falcon, which is coming out again on the January 1st anyway.
Yeah, but RB, are you going on when you've heard the news about? I'm going on when the videos come out. And the videos always been in November. They've always been in November every year.
Brickset. I just looked up when Brickset.
Yeah, no, I'm going by when Lego officially puts the video up.
Yeah, Adam's talking about official announcement time.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, but Brickset is the official announcement 95% of the time.
Yeah, but they put up
5%. They don't get it right.
Let's just say I haven't heard anything, but it'd be your recognized Lego fan media that would know this, whether something's coming, and usually they don't find out until really close to release date anyway.
Mm.
So
I just think you've got a Millennium Falcon again. It's coming out January 1st, again as another re-release. You're already going to have those on the shelf on January 1st, and that's already taking up a lot of.
Okay. Devil's advocate, RRB. If they're releasing something later in the year next year, what do you think? We've discussed that it might be something along the lines of the arts museum, art gallery, that sort of thing, or a mixed business like butcher or a grocery store or something like that.
I'd love it. I'd love it to be a police station and just that would be the best thing ever.
That would mess with everybody, but would it sell?
Yeah, it would sell because it goes next to the fire brigade.
The fire brigade hasn't been out for years.
Yeah.
It retired in 2013.
But a police station is something that could stand alone anyway, with whatever anyone's got currently.
Yeah. But then again, you've got to put it down to the detective office. Might have been the token police station idea.
But that police. The other ideas were hospital or the Natural History Museum. Those sorts of Lego ideas.
Potentially Games Arcade.
Better.
Yeah, that one too.
See here. I've just looked up when the Palace Center was announced. So the Palace Center was actually announced on January 20th, 2013. So obviously it didn't come out till March that year. I reckon.
Yeah, you reckon that they're going to have a later release? That's entirely possible. Flash Pants suggested a funeral parlor, but I don't see that happening.
I'm going to say if they did release a funeral parlor, it would be the dead end of town.
That'd be Brick Dead.
The Dead Center. I think that puts the end to all the puns to do with funeral parlors, for now at least.
Yeah, you might get burnt if you go too far.
Oh God!
You'll need to go to the Lego.
Husband said people would be dying to get it.
Oh my Lord. That was pretty good.
He can be funny sometimes.
Yeah, I've got to drag this man onto one of our streams one of these days. He doesn't think that he is worthy of entertainment, but he comes up with some funny stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be the devil's advocate on that, but I just think personally, you're
the person who runs Bubbles Ferry.
Looking at
I still think the Creator Expert release for next May is going to be a train.
I think just looking at the last few years release, the announcement, it would have happened around now because it seems to have happened a week after each previous announcement.
Damn your logic.
I got to say, Adam, for those who weren't here last week, we're talking about trains. What's put you on that track of thought?
Chugga. Yeah, but he had an honest question in that pun. What has put you on that line of thought?
Black train wheels coming up in bricks and pieces.
You're being racist. That's racist.
No, black-coloured train wheels as opposed to red-coloured train wheels. You're a
You don't
pain.
have to explain.
It certainly sounds like you've got a full head of steam there.
Well, what the hell? Oh no, sorry.
Spit it out, man.
Sorry, I just looked down and I saw stop broadcast. I went, what the hell? My mouse went over the thing.
I'm gonna say if you did that, Adam, you'd be chuffing mad.
Don't press the red button. That's a Sean thing, not mine, Sean. Haley Bricks is Sean.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The other reason why I saw that come up is the last train that had black train steam engine wheels was Constitution Lone Ranger train.
Constitution Pass. Yeah.
That has been a long time ago. So why would they have that up on Bricks and Pieces as sold out?
Because of Hogwarts Express. You heard it yet last week first. Not this week.
Know. I know it's going to be a train and it's going to be a steam engine because everyone's been pushing for it.
That rumor. Stroke that rumor.
2.5 to 3 years since the last
good rumor.
Big steam engine.
Oh, Hey Tan Bricks is asking, what's the part number? Look up Constitution's the Constitution train set, and the wheels are in there. only because I actually do want to build a Hogwarts Express with proper train steam engine wheels, and I was looking up to see.
You might not have to.
Last week's inside the brick box, and it's on there.
You might not have to build one because it might come out next year.
You don't know. Still gonna build one.
Hey, here's a question: who here would buy a UCS Hogwarts Castle?
Maybe
a UCS Hogwarts Express, I reckon, would go off the rails.
Okay.
Flies, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay, we're talking about a theoretical Hogwarts UCS set, right? What price point would it be?
Well, if it was a castle, I'm thinking about $3.99, like all the ones I've been.
I'm thinking like 500 minimum.
No, it wouldn't be like the whole thing, RRB. It'd be like the main portion of the building.
I would back RRB up at the 500 price point.
I would even say more than 500. I'm putting minimum 500. Far out.
Because it's a licensed theme for a start.
Oh man,
well, it has been licensed themes out before, aka Batman.
Okay. If we're talking like UCS type size sets, look at the Minecraft, the mine. The cave one. What's that one called?
There's a very good possibility of a Wayne Manor.
Yes. You know what happens when you play with all those Minecraft sets? You have to mind your own business.
You can mind your own puns. You get them by the punnet, right?
Bloody punishment.
Not you fancy. Yeah. We usually don't get this silly until after midnight. You know, and the mogwai, when you feed the mogwai after midnight.
That mountain cave set is $3.99.
Yeah,
from a video game.
It's $3.9999.
But it's from a video game. Imagine what's going to be from 7 or 8 movies and 7 books. Imagine that. How big would that be?
Just hope there's no police in there. They might book you for it.
The Village was $3,499.
Yeah.
Helicarrier was $4.99. I
Seven
I
books.
guess-
499. So
Seven books.
I guess around between 399 and 499. Somewhere around there is my guess.
Penzi Company.
And we have silence.
Yeah, but
He's gone.
But how much-
He's all punned out.
how much is the Millennium Falcon again? How much is the Millennium Falcon again? Can we hear that
Which
one
one?
first?
Yeah, but they won't try and outdo that set number parts.
I know, but can we hear the price, please? Can we hear it once, twice, 3 times?
$3,000 plus
One-
on eBay at the moment.
$1,299.99.
Uh-huh. And that's from 9 movies and Harry Potter 7. I reckon they've got a lot to
Yeah,
work
but
with.
that's
It's
so
also from
ridiculous.
Disney and it's licensed.
Sure, but still, I reckon they're going to push it. They're going to push it because they know people will buy it.
Hmm.
But
I
let's
think
look at it this way.
See a set in the movie or something.
But let's put it this way: people on eBay pay $800 minimum for all the other Hogwarts castles, all of them. They're all $800 plus on eBay, brand new in box. And they're not UCS. They're like 1,000 pieces or less. I mean, imagine how much people are going to pay for a UCS one if they're paying $800 for the old ones.
I suppose it comes down to whether or not it's going to be a UCS set.
That's
Or could it be a re-release of all the original sets in one big massive box?
Oh, like Hoth.
Yeah. That would annoy the fanboys.
No, that would make the fanboys happy. It would piss off the people who are what's the word for it?
Resellers.
Resellers. Investors.
See, I flip. Wish that
Yep.
Lego kit.
I flip Lego too. See?
in a pan. Yeah, beautiful. Good food.
Yeah, there's a difference between flipping because you're an asshole and you're buying
Yeah.
more Lego and flipping for a profit and you don't love Lego.
Mhm. I'm more a partsy.
Yeah, I just buy
Yeah.
the part out.
I'm a partsy flipper.
I'm
Alright.
a parts monkey.
All right. Okay. All right. Click on this bloody screen. My computer's lagging like hell. All right. Screen sharing. Yeah. Now we are on eBay. Sold listings. $770.55. That's sold today. My
Whoa.
God. You are on drugs to have bought that. Look, you can get it used for this much, but no, I want it sealed in a box for $770. What a smart move. Oh, yeah. Like this one here, $270. This was a $100 set. What the hell? What's the point of that? This one here, I'm going to look up this set number. This one's the worst. That's a Leffen one, but this one is the most expensive because that was the only set released from 2005 to 2010. 5, 3, 7, 8, I think it was. Is that right? Man, I don't care if you got money. That is ridiculous to spend on Lego. That's a set that was $200 when it was out.
Crazy.
God.
That's all right. I'm buying the rarest of the Harry Potter sets at the moment off Mum.
What, Diagon Alley? That's not. I don't know. If
No.
that's rare.
It's Hogwarts. It's Hogwarts Castle. It's one set that has only one old. It's one minifigure only came out in that set, and it's worth that much. Worth a bloody crap lot because of that stupid mini.
Was it this one? $1,414.97.
No,
What drugs was this person on at that point? At the point of that purchase, I want to know what kind of drugs you'd have to be on at the point of this purchase.
Some pretty good ones by the looks of it.
Yeah,
and it looks like it's photoshopped anyway.
that's the only one that's sold in the last month on eBay. That's like, that's how rare that set is. That is the rarest set, in my opinion. Like the instruction manuals alone, $70. Where was the other one? $70 for instructions. Far out.
instructions that you can probably get online for free.
Yeah, exactly. Just print them. I mean, printing will probably cost you like maximum $3 if you're going to print it somewhere else. Far out. But I mean, you can't stop a fool with his money. I mean, this has got 900 pieces, but I'll go and spend $1,400 on it. Brilliant. That's a brilliant sum of money.
What's the set number?
5378.
Just a minute.
Which Hogwarts are you getting, Adam?
I'll tell you in a sec. I don't know the number off my heart. It's the only Hogwarts castle that came out. I think it was Prisoner of Azkaban. I think. Yeah. Hogwarts Second Edition. 4757. Is the one I got.
4757. Let's see.
And that one, Professor. Oh damn it! Can't.
Oh, okay. It's the Prisoner of Azkaban one. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That one I just showed you is probably the rarest Harry Potter set of all time because that was the only set released from 2006 to 2010. The only set. I don't know why, but I was disappointed they never did sets from the Half-Blood Prince. That was my favorite movie. I don't know why they didn't do that, but
what series was that from?
Castle. I just showed you Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix. Okay. Oh, that's the only set that comes up.
And it's the one with Dolores Umbridge, and she's a $100 minifigure by herself.
Yeah, just a sec.
Sometimes on eBay, people buy her for $150. When on Bricklet, you can get her for $100.
Why?
Yeah.
Because she's the fools.
Because it was the only one. It was the only minifigure release that was exclusive to the Order of the Phoenix movie.
Oh, damn it! I forgot to change.
Unreal.
I forgot to turn off URB.
How much is it on Bricklick? How much is it? Oh my god!
I'm right. I just went. Hold on. I need. Yeah, that's
There's only 7 on Bricklick. What the hell?
How much?
There's only 7 of them on Bricklick. That castle. My god, and they're all $1,000 or more. Holy crap!
What?
Reminds me of some of the modulars.
That's
1,500 for Hong Kong.
Okay, Adam, click on the minifigs and go to Dolores Umbridge and see how much she is on Bricklink at the moment.
Inventory. Scroll. Let's go.
You can just go at the top and click on minifigs. Go back to the top and just click on the minifigs tab. It's underneath the parts.
Oh,
there it is. There
they are.
I already was there, just waiting for the page to load.
How much is she?
I am so new.
$115.
And that's all what's there.
And go to Price Guide. See how many have actually sold in the last month or the last 6 months or whatever. Oh my god!
Going for those prices too.
$106. My god.
That's insane.
You could buy such a good set for that much. Come on.
That's fanboys for you.
That is unbelievable.
That one.
So I guess the price of that set is also because of that minifigure too.
Yeah. Well, this set's in the same boat. Not Price Guide, I want that. So, upwards of whoa! Someone in the Czech. Even Hungary.
Yeah, but it's never.
$2,000.
Yeah, I reckon it won't even sell for the cheapest price. Because go to Price Guide, those are the sets that
I believe someone's actually got one here in Australia for $900.
Yeah, they're never going to sell that ever.
Oh my god!
All right, look up and see what's actually.
I know there's two.
Look up
Go to
what's been
price
sold.
guide.
Look up what's been sold.
Okay, price guide.
Yeah, look, 230, 189. Yeah.
Used has been upwards in the 2s to the 3s. But
Go to price. We didn't look at price guide for the other one. Go to see what actually sold for the one I told you.
Just a minute. I just want to show you the minifigure I've been talking about. It's this one.
Yeah. Trelawney, yeah. That crazy woman.
Yeah.
Holy crap, she's that much too.
Yep.
Let's have a look. Same boat, not that many out there.
Yeah.
And this is back when everything was yellow face still.
No, that's tan.
No, that was
It's
the year
tan.
after. That was 2004. 2003 was the end of Yellowface.
She's tan.
Oh,
She's
okay.
tan.
Must be my
I
my
should know. I've seen her in the Real McCoy at Mum's place. So she is tan.
Nice.
So what? Where we go? Back.
Yeah, I wanted you to look at the price guide for the other one because I want to see if they're actually selling for $1,000 on Bricklink.
Oops, no, I haven't gone back far enough.
Or the Phoenix. See, I'm so disappointed they didn't do one for sets for that Half-Blood Prince. I don't know why.
Mm.
Oh my god, someone did buy it for $1,400. What the hell? What drugs? Seriously?
Crazy.
See, you can say $539 was a snipe. Like that was just like sitting on the Bricklink, refreshing it every 5 seconds, and then hoping for something cheap to pop up. $539.
That's horrible when you see that. Ugh.
That hurts. I would love to have that kind of money to just drop on a set like that, and not even think about it. You just drop it and like, oh, that's okay. It was nothing. Just walk up.
Yeah, this is.
All right, here's another question. What's the most anyone on this panel spent on one set?
$500.
Yeah.
300.
How much was Destiny's Bounty?
No,
Well,
you spent more than that because you've got the cave. That's 400 already.
No, I don't have the cave.
You have the village?
You-
Yeah,
you-
the village?
Your modulars will be up in the 200s.
well, I mean, wasn't this year's Assembly Square 400?
Yeah, 400.
Yeah, I got Assembly Square, but I didn't pay full price for it.
Yeah. Okay. So no one has actually like spent over the price of an old set like these lunatics, like that much over.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I must be the Lego cheapskate. I haven't ever spent over $100 on a set.
Really?
This
Wow.
is one.
Because I only buy them to part out.
Ah, okay. All right. Fair enough. True.
See,
Elizabeth spends more on sets,
Ah, okay.
but not me. I just spend all my money on Bricklink.
so yeah, if something's no longer in production, yeah, I'm not going to buy a set mint in box because I just open shit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm a bargain shopper. Like all my vintage dinosaurs that I have, I bought them on like a buy sell swap page, and I got a whole lot for less than what they were listed on Bricklink as like a bulk lot with extra pieces and stuff for about $100. And like that was like heaps of dinosaurs though.
That was good volume then.
It was good value.
Oh,
When-
here's another expensive one, Adam. Here's another one. Motorized Hogwarts Express.
Oh.
That's a very
Surprisingly, there's nothing there.
but they have sold for $600.
Yeah.
Used.
Well, I was going to say there's a lot of used ones. Holy shit, Viz.
There you go.
Oh, that's insane.
That's another expensive one.
I'll tell you what, folks, I'm going to wrap it up here. I've got an early one in the morning.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was watching eyes get a little bit droopy and the yawns were starting to come out.
Yeah. All right, folks, good to catch up with you.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
Catch you later.
See ya.
We should probably try wrapping up soon anyway.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right. Flashpants is saying in the chat that you can buy a headless Dolores on eBay for $90.
That was me.
Why would you want a headless Dolores?
I said that.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. It was you, RRB. Sorry, I read Flashpants. For Hence's.
You got
Quite
flash
a bummer.
pants on the head. Oh, not that one. That one. Oh, nearly pressed the wrong button. Again.
So as long as you don't disconnect us without saying goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Let's just have a look. I haven't seen the chat for a sec, so I'm just going to go back.
That's all right. Flashpants was saying RRB. He was wanting to take the credit for that one. Nice one, Flash.
Hey.
This is the part where Lachlan goes, well, if you want to take credit for that comment, you can send me a Lester, please.
Yeah, I want Lester, please.
Please.
Hey.
I'm going to have to get on to some of my UK friends and say, can you please go and get me a Lester? Because I really
Cheer
want
up, RB.
Yeah, it's top of the morning. Pip, pip, cheerio. Uh-oh, Adam's lost in Bricklink.
No, I'm out.
You lost in eBay. No, you just
out.
lost. What are you doing?
Anything to say about Friday ABC?
We'll be back on Friday.
Finally, it happened to me. I had Monday, Tuesday.
Same place, same channel.
It's Friday.
Yes. Same place it always is. Keep an eye out on my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss us starting.
And I've been saying the bell on the wrong position. It's actually down the bottom. The same here. If you're new to the thing, you just discovered a new news article thing because it said saying Harry Potter or Dimensions for some weird reason. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more up-to-date LEGO news in the coming months. Hopefully we'll keep going every Wednesday as long as everyone comes around.
The occasional
Or
Thursday.
something comes up, or it gets pushed to the Thursday, or it never happens.
Oh, never happened. Never happened.
Usually after shows it does that. So hit the subscribe button. I think it's
Down the bottom, Adam.
here. And you'll hit the little belly thing over here. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Inside the Brick channel because I've got a big project coming up this Christmas, New Year's. Working on the Hogwarts Castle. Just waiting for the design to get to a point that I can start constructing. Might share something down the track when it gets closer to actual start construction. So that'll be something interesting to see. Don't forget, subscribe to... Oh, where is he? RRB I don't know where he would be on this because they always change which position you are on the live stream.
Yeah.
RRB. Subscribe to RRB. He needs all the subscribers.
Yeah, I need my 4,000 subscribers back, please. Please make 4,000 accounts and subscribe.
and of course, you're welcome to subscribe to me.
Yes, please make 4,000 accounts and subscribe to Aussie Brew Chick as well.
Only if you all promise to watch, because I don't want to take.
Actually,
No.
We have someone who has
Or
4,000.
if you want to watch the original Lego YouTuber.
Yeah, you should have been Jane, you slacker. What were you saying, RRB?
We have someone with 4,000 channels, but he doesn't subscribe to everyone. Mr. Spong, please subscribe to everyone's channels.
I'm pretty sure Spong's subscribed to me with at least half of them.
But didn't you know he has like 3,000 email accounts? I mean, he's about to have 3,000 YouTube channels.
Yeah, he creates a new email account like every whatever it is cycle of days. Yeah. All right. Flashpan said just subbed RRB.
Ah, thank you, Flash. It's pretty sure.
Thanks, Flash. You're awesome, man. Okay, we should wrap this up, Adam.
Yeah, okay. So that's all for this week. Keep your eyes out for details on next week's news articles. They should come up roughly around lunchtime next Wednesday. Don't forget to head over to ABC Stream on Friday. Until then, guys,
See you on Friday.
On
Building.
building.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.